Hello, my name is Robert Kahn from Leader Like You. Today I want to talk about the importance of resilience, especially in these times. Notably, how to be a resilient leader and a resilient learner. My sense is we can all benefit from some resilience right now. When you walk away from an interaction with a great leader or leave a virtual session, you should feel inspired. Leaders cannot motivate. They simply create the conditions for motivation. Therefore, from my perspective, one of the most important qualities of a leader is inspiration. For me, inspiration is the litmus test from mediocre managers to amazing leaders. Now, with COVID-19, organizations, teams, and businesses face major challenges, temporary setbacks, and roadblocks. We need to be resilient. When I look at the noun resilience in the Merriam-Webster dictionary, it defines it two ways. First, it's called an ability to recover from or adjust easily to misfortune or change. Second, and also very interesting, it's the capability of strained body to recover its size and shape after deformation caused by compressive stress. How applicable these are in today's world. So, in today's times, do we give up? Do we go home beaten and downtrodden? Some people might, and it takes strong leadership for self and others to both demonstrate and teach resilience to others. When I ask a group of people to define the qualities of great leaders, from anecdotal evidence, resilience is not often mentioned. Therefore, from my perspective, we need to revisit resilient leadership. Our people, our businesses, and our societies are like dry sponges, thirsty for resilient models of excellence. We need resiliency at a personal level to bounce back and recover our size and shape after deformation caused by compressive stress. Now, they're good weather captains. These are the people who do a great job steering the vessel on the nice, sunny, blue sky days. This is the perfect place to learn leadership basics as soon as it gets stormy. Now, a true leader is not just the blue sky captain. It's how leaders demonstrate solidarity, vulnerability, humanness, empathy, coupled with the strong direction at these most trying times. Can we teach resilience? My sense is not easily. I wish it were that simple. I would just give you 5 things, send you off, and you'd come back next week, and you'd be resilient and great. So, as leaders, what we can do is embody the concept so that our mentor side comes to the fore, and we pass on examples of resilience to teams and their teams. It's how we debrief situations, how we coach leaders and coach teams to be resilient that matters the most. Maya Angelou, the wonderful poet laureate, she said the following about resilience. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. So how do we see our failures? Is a failure the reduction at the end of the road, or a golden opportunity to learn and record what went well to see how we can be even better next time, be even stronger, be even more supple? Everything for the next time. Now, from my days in the gym and the yoga mat, I remember a poster up in my gym that said, "No pain, no gain." So, how do we pass on resilience skills? Let's go back to leadership. When you do something, you might think nobody's looking. And leadership is not a solitary, unique, one-time act as if to say, "Okay, folks, I'm showing up at the meeting today as a leader, everybody, okay? You got that." No. Leadership, it's how you debrief, how you walk, how you conduct yourself, how you walk through the office, how you show up on the virtual Zoom call, that sends the signals of resilience to other people. The resilient leader debriefs, learns, moves forward. No place for blame, no place for fault finding. You may think as a leader that simply walking across the room with a determined and pensive look on your face is not an act of leadership. Think again. Or that when you hear great news and thank somebody, or you hear bad news and how you debrief that is indeed an act of leadership. You cannot teach resilience. You can demonstrate it. You can embody it. You can engage in conversation around the topic when you coach your team. For me, there's both the mental and the physical resilience. So the physical side is how we bounce back, and that's our body helping us, though there is the mind-body connection at all times. And usually we have a combination of both. In learning resilience, the mind-body connection is constantly at play. So when bad things inevitably happen, we will fall and we will skin our knees. That's normal. It's the resilient learning that's crucial. Now, remember, infants learn to walk by first learning to fall. As a matter of fact, infants fall hundreds, if not thousands of times before they master the skill of walking. I even read a statistic that they fall some 17 times an hour. Do they give up? No. Though if you want to ensure your people are resilient and you are resilient, engage in conversation on your own resilience and their resilience. Be open, be honest, be congruent, communicate effectively, and be open to input from your surroundings, your team, your friends, your family, and get to know your people. Build deep, meaningful relationships. Find out what hardships people are facing, what successes and motivators are important to them. And I'd like to end with a quote and some advice from Richard Branson. Don't be embarrassed by our failures. Simply learn from them and start again. And with that, be resilient learners. Thanks for watching and listening to another Leader Like You video. Like, comment, subscribe, as well as join the mailing list to stay in touch. I'd really look forward to hearing your comments on resilience and how you can foster this ever so important skill. Thanks, and to your success.